yet to quite come up and over. And that's right across the middle, right where it's the hardest. I'm just trying to give you a better perspective of how vertical the start of this climb actually is. And if I had a little bit better tire conformity, pretty sure I could get this without problems. Yeah, the tires are the limitation here, not the truck. But if you own a Danshee, you've seen these axles and the diameter of those things. And if that don't make you concerned about putting a larger tire on it, I don't know what will, because quite frankly, I was a little apprehensive to even put these smaller 2.2s on here because I was worried that it might, oh, look at it, get up there. That axle always gets me. That piece of wood's just a problem, but that's not a problem. Hard is kind of what I need for some of these rigs. But looks like I am completely stuck. Okay, hand to God. Let's get restarted here. I'll tell you what. Let's take that log. And that's another reason right there that I like to keep my rocks loose, is you can make adjustments, you know. But hey, that's just the way I see it, you know. Other people like to keep theirs consistent so they can run consistent lines and actually test different tires, different trucks on different lines consistently and actually, you know, grade their stuff. But I kind of feel like that's maybe geared a little more at the crowd that's looking to get a little more competitive, you know. And sometimes, you know, that's just not really what I'm going for. And that four-wheel steer doesn't always help. See, right there I locked it out so I could get up that. But I'm going to rapidly transition back to my four-wheel because I sure do like it. Handy little feature. Well, this is borderline rock racing instead of rock crawling tonight, ain't it? It's okay. I ain't having any less fun. And that's what it's about, right, boys? A little bit of fun. A little bit of randomness on the track. I do like that. And I'm changing it up weekly, so no telling what it might look like by the end of this next weekend. Again, like I may have stated in the past, I'm a pediatric nurse, so I don't really get a ton of time off. But my wife and daughter are very gracious and do allow me a lot of free time to let me decompress out here, because nursing is an amazing career, but can be a little stressful. So pre-COVID, it was pretty much stress-free for the most part, but man, it sure did complicate things in the medical world. But hey, we're not here to talk about that. Who wants to hear about that right now? We're trying to be fun. Talk about that crap. Get up there, boy. There it is. Yes, sir. And I gotta say, some really good 380 motors on this MOA, and a little bit better speed control. Maybe two. Them 1080s. But guys, don't know if I want to spend that much money on this rig. Kind of depends on, I hate to say this, whether or not my kid gets it, because I may spend a little less on something she might drive. God, now see, look at that. That should be over on its lid. And look at it, soaking it up, man. Just, it's almost up, straight up vertical. You can't really tell. It's so hard to get that perspective. But, well, she is on the verge. But yet, always seems to find itself right on its wheels where it's supposed to be. And that's why I love this originally $120 rig. All right, coming around. I was hoping to get out and get some nighttime crawling done for you guys, but it didn't work out that way. And that's all good. We'll get our chance. Sometimes, even a four-wheel steer, you had to back up, but not often. Plus, my boards could use a little leaf blower action. But my beautiful wife has been also gracious enough to clean the yard this week on top of taking care of the kid and doing her homework. So, if there's anybody in this house that's a trooper, it's my wife, not me. Because I'll tell you what, fellas, you find a girl that can raise a kid, cook, and look good doing it, home run, fellas, home run. If I never RC'd again, the silver lining in all of that, I still got an awesome wife who allows me to pretty much do what I want when I want. And fellas, I do return in kind for the most part, but she is a winner with a capital W. And on top of taking care of the kid and the house and dealing with me, she's doing nursing school too. So, like I said, if you ain't found a keeper, you can't have mine. All right, well, Danshee has gone about around every line I can put it up. So, I think we're gonna call that a WRAP. So, as always, guys, I'd like to shout out to you. Be safe, be blessed. Cheers from the great big Lone Star State. Till next time.